One, two, three. Hello, Mother Mage here, and I'll be reviewing, or first impression video almost, of Art of War Red Tides. This is an interesting game. I played till I'm level 7. And yeah, here's my army setup for Terrans. Not very good. I don't have many of their units actually. Add the medic again, because for some odd reason I lost my medic. You can set up mass production for the Terrans. For Atlac, you get you can see here transformation, which then transfers this unit, that unit to this unit, which actually is interesting. And on this one, emulate, which then gives you 90% refund cost on that unit. So far I only have one of these because I locked it through daily missions, all daily free supply drops. That's the word, supply drops. Okay, so then let's just jump right into a match. I really like my chibi guy over there. You can change your picture anytime to whatever you want. You can even choose like country if you want to be your own country. I don't see my country here, so I'm just gonna go for a chibi guy. Why not? Let's go for this guy now. Oh, but I'm right. Oh well, I'm gonna be Terrans, I guess. This guy looks cool though. You can change your name at any time. Profile, you do get runes, which sort of help you design your character. Ground unit damage. Minus 3% ground unit damage. Would you want that? But in any case, runes help you improve your game style, I guess. I'm gonna choose Terrans right now because it's my better. Well, technically this class wasn't bad. I just didn't know how to play them. I have more power-ups for the Terrans, but I'll just go for this. Since this class is pretty good. Pretty good. Well, this race is pretty good. They have a lot of early game units and a lot of tanky late game units, like this fire turtle. And the battle has started. Now it's just a load. As you can see, it's been about this amount of time to find a match, so usually you find a match really quick. This is a beta game on Steam. Sure that you guys know the beta. I forgot to say this last time as well. Okay, so that's anti-air unit. So let's go for a bunch of blade slaves. This is where the fun is. And of course it's me. So I was a bit slow. So now I have one unit rushing in. Hoping that the enemy is also slow, but nope. At least my guy has turns helping him. But they still kept on. That's not good. So with this, I can transfer them over into a different... And I've been having problems with my internet, as you can see. All three of my team are the same, and the enemies have a Terran. That's gonna be a bit of a... or two Terrans. You can tell by the little image there. You do get emotes, like raging. Because my units. My units are ranged as well, so... Probably not a good idea, but I need more melee units as well. Grab some more these again. I guess I could basically transfer them back. Yeah, I can actually. There's one of my allies' units rushing in. But the enemy does have the advantage of range. The crossbowmen on the Terran side do a lot of damage, but they have a slow fire rate. Which is the one problem. I just wish I had the invisible units. Those will help me. Because they can attack even though they're invisible. So they stay invisible non-stop. Problem is, you see, those are the riflemen right there. And riflemen are quite powerful because they have a relatively quick fire rate. And they do a decent amount of damage. Let me upgrade my soul essence mine. That's your mine down there next to your units. And if you upgrade it, it increases your production, your soul crystal production, which you use to increase your amount of units. But the problem is it stops your production while you're upgrading and requires a certain amount to upgrade. So that's where the micromanagement comes in. Yeah, this is an enemy reinforcement summoning spell. It's one of these commander spells. It's like I used on them, which then turns them into stone. So they just like can't fight. And the other enemy is also calling it in. That's not good. I need these guys, shield slaves. Let's grab some shield slaves here. Yeah, these guys can also transfer into those guys. This is going to make it relatively inexpensive way of swapping my people out. And of course, lag. It's always there for me. And I can only upgrade it with wave 25 to stop me from getting too far ahead. Make it a bit more even. Okay, there's my shield guys running in now to take the brunt of the attack. And then the rest of my guys will just sit back here and shoot them down. If they get a chance to, not just instantly die. So what I do want is some of these guys, Templars. Yes, I want some of these guys. These guys, it would stop lagging. Would be lovely. These guys do sort of like a chain lightning attack, so you hit multiple targets with the same attack, which usually really helps. And by upgrading them twice, their shield should be able to regenerate quite quickly. And since they're focusing mainly on the units instead of mechanical units, then I should be able to deal some nice damage with these. As you can see, we're starting to push them back. But now they're calling in supplies. More people. Yeah, they have a condescending AI that just like... Or that enemy used that petrification. Oh, right there.
firepower.
Yes, you do get like irritating voices. You get weird. Seriously, internet? Seriously? Right now. This is the one problem with my internet right now. It's not the most stable. But hey, at least I have internet. At one point I didn't have internet, which was not fun. Like no, that's why I wasn't uploading for a while. Because didn't have internet at all. And that is a neutral creep, you could call it. And it's like a natural creep that just spawns at wave 25. Which reminds me, I want to upgrade my Soul Essence mine. Let me use this so that I can harass the enemies. As you see here, it takes a while to upgrade, which is my one complaint with it. Takes a major long time to upgrade. Now if we could kill this thing, we get 1500 soul crystal. Yeah, soul crystal, soul essence. Which then gives us a pretty big advantage over the enemy. Which we are already pushing them back, so that's good. Problem is, this thing's also going to deal damage, and almost none of our guys are actually attacking it. Which is never a good sign. This is not my group, but in any case, as long as we can take this thing out. What? Okay, so now I'm getting 100 soul essence per second, which is actually pretty good. What I want is this, but you see there, I got about enough. But the problem is I need 25 plus 25, so I need 5,000 soul essence to just basically spawn it for the first time. Okay, let me increase my shield bearers to take some more damage. So now next time I will get the this sky crab, which is going to deal some extra damage and be able to fly over, so it's going to be like those guys. Okay, here's my guys now. Believe. Maybe. Okay, now it doesn't look like they're my guys. No, I don't have one of those. No, these are also. But I might have gotten hit by. But it wouldn't have taken out my air. Okay, so that air of theirs is really dealing a lot of damage. Their power-ups are also a bit flashy, you could say. So that drops a bunch of units. Okay, what I need is more of these guys. The more of them I can get, the more chain damage I can do. Yeah, this is my group. Yes. That's a lot better. Now we also have air support. That does AoE. So that helps. See, that was the one problem. We were all focusing on ground units, and they were focusing on air as well. You require air support. Air support can't be hit by those explosions. In fact, if I had my my way, I would be selling all of my units and just getting air. Because my other guys, my allies already have enough, can I put it, well, it's okay. Okay, so let me use this. Can't attack the, let's use that up there, so it will hit as many enemies as it can. So the more air I can get, the more I can support my allies. With the air, I don't need to worry if they're gonna like get stuck behind a bunch of Zerg units. Yes, Zerg units. I do use that word. They're trying to save themselves, but this looks like a victory because they haven't even pushed. They've pushed one of our towers. Let's cast my petrification over there. So I petrify the enemy units. There's not a way of victory right now. No matter what they do, they're gonna lose. We get the Zerg force. And we won! So now you guys saw, you can literally turn this around even after losing your first turn, tower. And it's actually a pretty good game. I just unlocked Azure Dragon. Next thing I'm gonna unlock is whatever that is. It's a really interesting feature. As you can see, I upgrade a lot faster than everyone else. I get minerals usually. Coins, I didn't kill as much, but my production was tremendous. Except for that guy. That guy, somehow he probably just produced like riflemen, because usually when you just produce riflemen you reach that, I don't know. Economy, you can go check out your economy versus your teams versus your enemies. Troops, you can go check who built the most troops. Skills, who used skills when. MVP, it just shows the units he used mainly. And rewards, which is then that. And you just click them back. So, let me show you how to add units. Because I just got some new units, so I don't really need those because they're mainly focusing on ground. So let me grab this guy and return there. Now I got this guy. What I want to do is, instead of shield slaves, I'm going to put these two on. I wonder if I can no, I can't select those planes, sadly. Say these and these. Okay, so that's a really good early game way of transferring between ranged and melee. Then I don't really need anything else because these two can swap out. It's basically between even amounts of cash usage. Okay, so then if we go here and show you guys, give or take these guys, as you can see, these two also use 200, also cost 200 in order to summon. They're about the same, but then you get these guys which cost 800 to summon. They're gonna be a lot better. Okay, so these are the cloak guys. These guys are cloaked, they do AoE attack. These guys are cloaked, but they have a lot more health. They have 10 times more health, which is actually really good. Double the armor. So that is actually, well, that's like 10 extra damage as well. So you're actually paying for something really good there. They cost more inside the game, but they go a lot further. And that's with all these. Some of them have better upgrades that do more, and some of them don't. Some of them are cosmetic, just purely there for looks, but most of them have like a separate ability. The more shield it consumes, the higher damage will be dealt. See, stuff like that. Well, will consume all its shield when it attacks, which will be transferred into several bullets to different ground enemies. So this one's more of a scatter attack, that one's more like a heavy artillery. And you can see the difference in the damage. This one's only 30, that one's 50. So yeah. Believe that's all I can show you guys, besides maybe third team, which is like bugs, ratmen, eagles, stuff like that, like spiders, a bunch of like alien looking creatures and mythical creatures and stuff like that, like deer men. They also have the ability of emulate, which then just gives you 90% return, which is good. And turns have mass production, which allows them to get like 40% off of that unit's production if you produce a certain amount extra, like 2 or 3. Usually just like I transferred with this team. If you guys can remember, there was like a button there. That's the same for returns and probably this race, this team as well, where you click emulate and then it just like burns them up and gives you 9% refund. It's not good to sell them because you'd lose quite a lot of soul essence, but it's better than being stuck with a unit that you can't use. Then you get ruins, which is here, which you unlock at certain levels, which you can then fill up. I wonder if you can upgrade and uninstall. So ground target units. So then I'm guessing that I can only put in blue in here. Yes. So this is enemy ground unit damage reduction. So it'll actually reduce the damage they do. This one increases the hit points of all mechanical units. So let's just go for this inlay. That's in there, and then you can use your money to upgrade it to like 4% reduction on all enemies' damage, which is actually quite a lot. And you can also upgrade this one to increase your team's damage. You get 2 pages, which is usually good. One for, say, tanking, and one for, you know, just dealing with Zerg rushes. You can't swap mid-game, you have to change it to start. So, let's check it here. Victory, victory, defeat, victory, defeat, victory, defeat, victory. That's from yesterday. That's about all the matches I've played so far. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 matches, and I'm already level 8. Well, technically, it's a bit more than that. I played about 12 matches now, and I'm currently level 8, so it doesn't take that long to level units. You can go here to check out all the units, and like what they do. Like do a bit of research on your team, find out what configuration is going to work for you the best, and yeah, that's all I can say. Like, that one looks cool, but it might not be as good because it fires a rocket barrage instead of gunfire. Actually have visual stuff. Currently they do have visuals. I was not paying attention to this. Okay, that does quite a lot more damage against air. And these have sort of ability that allows them to shoot giant ass beams. Yeah, stuff like that. When you get something like this, there will be above the icon, there will be like a little icon that you click on, showing the number of them that can use their special attack. When you click that icon, they'll start using their special attack, like these and what are they? These guys as well. They sort of, whenever you activate them, they'll deploy, and then they'll like catapult explosive bombs at people. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me a lot. And leave comment about if you want to see more of this, because I'll definitely make some more of this. I enjoyed this game. Definitely produce some more of more videos of this. And you do get cavalry and motorcycle men. Motorcycle people are not very overpowered, should I say? And the only way to get these are through those random 7 hours free supply drops, or buying the supply drops. Buying them, I already bought like one huge one, which was with the gems I unlocked because I did a beta testing thing. Well, it's free on Steam, so everybody that joins now will have 800. Probably only gonna be for about, say, a month or so from launch, then they'll probably remove that, and then you'll have to work up these and do the basic supply drops, which are only minimal of 18 units blueprints. I don't know what blueprints do, but you can buy the ruins separately, and I can buy them specifically what you require. Refreshing sadly also requires cash, which is kind of sad. So then, see you guys